Eggs are the worst protein and are bad for you. Whoever told you that is insane. In reality, it's the opposite, and I'm going to tell you why. Along with Bauer the dog. Look over there. Do you see that brown, oval-shaped thing on top of that worn-out bronze chalice? That's an egg, Bauer. Yes, that's the delicious smell you're picking up. Now let me tell you and the viewers something. This little treasure has been demonized, glorified, and today it is highly respected. It is simply the best source of protein you can eat. And throughout this video, I'm going to explain why and share a great tip on how to consume eggs in the best way. Stick around until the end because this might just change your life. So let's get started. If you have friends who hit the gym hard, you've definitely seen someone gulping down eggs like they're Tic Tacs, or maybe you've suspected that one of them owns a farm with the insane amount of eggs they eat, right? But why do fitness enthusiasts love eggs so much? Well, there's a reason, and it's scientific. Eggs are the perfect protein. They contain all the amino acids our bodies need, and in the ideal proportions. Do you know what that means? It means that eggs are so nutritious that scientists actually use them as the reference for measuring the quality of other proteins. No other protein is as well balanced as that of the egg. On top of that, eggs have an extremely high biological value, meaning our bodies can absorb and utilize their protein very efficiently. Unlike some plant-based protein sources, which may lack certain essential amino acids, eggs offer the full package. And there's more. Eggs are much easier to digest than other animal-based proteins, especially when cooked. That means no heavy stomach or sluggishness from digestion. That's why they're the go-to for people looking to build lean muscle without sacrificing their quality of life. And if you think only the egg white matters, think again. The yolk contains most of the nutrients and healthy fats that make eggs such a powerhouse food. So don't throw away the best part, unless your doctor or nutritionist advises you to, based on your goals.
Now, check this out. Eggs have been valued throughout history. Did you know that eggs were once used as currency? In ancient cultures, such as the Roman Empire, eggs were a form of payment. That means if you owned a farm back then, you were basically a banker. Who would have thought that chickens once had the power to control inflation? Here's another fun fact. During the Middle Ages, eggs were banned during Lent because they were considered too rich. People would boil them beforehand and paint them to distinguish them from fresh eggs. And that's how the tradition of painting Easter eggs was born. Bet you didn't know that. Now, a culinary tip. Have you ever noticed that the scrambled eggs you make at home never taste as good as the ones from hotel restaurants? Want to know their little trick? They simply add 1 tablespoon of milk or heavy cream per 2 eggs. This makes scrambled eggs creamier, richer, and shinier, and a little more caloric, but hey, if you don't mind that, go for it. But don't worry too much, the nutritional benefits remain the same. Check out what 1 egg can provide you. High-quality protein for muscle building, essential for recovery and growth after intense workouts. Choline, which supports brain function, memory, learning, and even mood. Vitamin D, strengthening bones and boosting immunity by improving calcium absorption and preventing bone diseases. Antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect your eyes and reduce the risk of macular degeneration as you age. B vitamins, which help with energy production and metabolism function. Healthy fats, including omega-3s, which reduce inflammation and support heart health. Low glycemic index, making eggs a great option for keeping blood sugar stable and avoiding spikes. And I want to highlight one benefit that I personally observed in my own body: satiety. Not just while eating eggs, but throughout the entire day. During the pandemic, I had plenty of free time and decided to test different types of breakfasts. And guess what worked best? The ones where I included 1 or 2 eggs. I realized that when I ate eggs in the morning, I felt way less hungry throughout the day. And when I didn't, I got hungrier faster and ended up craving larger meals at night. This made me conclude that eating eggs for breakfast is amazing for weight loss. I like to make a simple omelet in the morning, but you can prepare eggs in different ways or pair them with other foods. Just be careful not to make them too calorie dense if you're trying to lose weight. For example, do what Bauer does. Avoid bacon and sausage. Now remember that tip I promised? Here it is. If you want to get the most nutrients from eggs, the best way to prepare them is boiled or poached. This cooking method prevents some proteins from breaking down due to excessive heat and ensures you absorb the maximum nutrients. And that's exactly what we want, right, Bauer? So that's it. Did you enjoy this information? Now you know why eggs are the king of proteins. Aside from their nutritional quality, there are so many ways to enjoy them, which is why I want to do a little survey. What's your favorite way to eat eggs? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and don't forget to like this video, Share it with that friend who's always eating plain, boring chicken breast, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing tips like this. Oh, and if you can, donate to help me buy better equipment for better videos. The link is in the video description. Have a fantastic day and see you in the next video.